forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever never seems that long until you're grown. And notice that the day by day ruler can't get you home. Miss Jackson.
Oh, my bad. I got hit play. My bad. Here we go.
There was a point in my relationship with Floyd that I thought we would be together forever. I loved him so much, and I made sure I took care of him the best way I knew how. I tried my best to make our relationship work by compromising and going to relationship counseling. But I finally realized there was no hope for our relationship and I could not continue. I love Floyd deeply, but he continued to disappoint and intentionally hurt me. I have been embarrassed and humiliated more than I could ever imagine by Floyd, who I once called my best friend and fiance. I have tried everything I could and I have given Floyd every opportunity to do the same, to do the right thing. Unfortunately, he has refused every opportunity to make things right. And it is with a heavy heart that I finally realized that the only way to set the record straight and to achieve justice for what he has done to me is through the filing of this lawsuit.
Credibility out the window, out the door. You couldn't go to the police is what people are asking you. You go straight for money. For crying out loud, at the press conference, she was wearing gold. Saying you're a gold digger, Miss Jackson. I'm sorry. The beautiful and alluring Miss Shantel Jackkson, the former fiance and main side piece of Floyd Money Mayweather, is now filing a lawsuit against him for abuse. Now, you'd be a fool to believe that Floyd Mayweather did not put his hands on that woman, because he has a history, allegedly, of beating on women. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live, and the question I get when I do a lot of these videos is, what does this have to do with boxing? Well, I'm going to run it back to you. Let's go back to September 2013, 2 weeks prior to Floyd Mayweather versus Saul Canelo Alvarez, in what was said to be the most highly lucrative fight of all time due to inflation. But what I'm saying is that there was already problems with Floyd Mayweather and Miss Jackson. There was rumors of Miss Jackson and the money team women, the payroll women, that you have Miss Jackson, the fiance, sitting by herself, and then you have like 7 other chicks looking over at her like, nut ass bitch. So we gonna get you a man. And you know, and that's how women are. But we had that going on leading up to a very big fight which he won convincingly. We had Floyd Mayweather after the fight selling all her shit on Instagram, and you know, he got all her bags and all her stuff, and you know, saying, you know, yeah, you know, you want to buy it, hit me up, blah blah blah, you know, petty girl stuff. So let's go to May of 2014. May of 2014, 2 weeks prior to Floyd Mayweather versus Marcus McDonough, the first fight, Floyd Mayweather did a show called Showtime All Access. It was the first episode of Mayweather versus McDonough 1, and he went on to talk about on cable television in front of all his boxing fans that he doesn't understand marriage, or he don't know what marriage is, or he doesn't respect marriage, and he feels he should be able to have all these women. And basically he had women around, all these massage therapists and everything, and you know, it's just beautiful women, beautiful payroll women. But what I was saying while I was watching that episode, I was like, yo, I see, like, this is what girls do. Like he miss her. You know what he trying to say? You know, like, yeah, we living a life out here buying everybody the gold Rolexes and anything, showing up. Yo, everybody not consumed by money. So what do we find out? We found out that she aborts his twins. Now, when it comes to abortion, T Street Controversy Live does not believe in abortion. But when it comes to a woman's right to choose, my God, 2 of them. But Miss Jackson had a strong cult following of women saying, you go girl, you don't need his money. Because you got to think, they saying that Well, she could have got the money then. She could have been getting him for child support. But she had that following because she said, listen, like, I don't want you, I don't want your babies, I don't want your money, I don't want your nothing. But let's fast forward a little bit to now this year. Now this fight, and it was just 4 months later, now you're suing him for money? Credibility out the window. And she got the nerve to be up, sitting up there wearing a gold jacket. And she's getting a press conference. This is Lady Gaga. She's not Lady Gaga. This is America. That's not Bobby Christina. Like, how is she getting a press conference? So you have to think the timing is immaculate. The attorneys was like, listen, you want to get him? You want to get him good? Let's do it before the fight. Let's go back again to May the 1st, 2014. Floyd Money Mayweather appeared on a radio show, pretty much crying his heart out about how much he missed Miss Jackson, and that he was hurt that she aborted the babies and all kind of stuff like that. But basically, he was sounding like a girl. So what I'm doing now is every hour on the hour, September the 5th, 2014, I'm going to be checking Floyd Mayweather's Instagram, because if Al Heyman didn't get to him yet, it's only a matter of time before Floyd starts to explode. So I'm sure once Al Heyman seen that press conference, and I'm sure they probably knew about it beforehand, he probably was like, oh shit, get my jet. He probably got the Floyd so fast, like, Floyd, give me the phone. Because Floyd is be sitting there steaming, like, tell somebody, yo, type this on my Instagram. Come on, man. So, does it look like a gold digging move? Of course it does. But I think it's more than that. I think she wants him to lose, and I think she wants him to be humble. Yeah, of course she wants the money. We know, what does Miss Jackson do? What does Miss Jackson do? Besides be beautiful, what does she do? She don't do nothing. Was she some type of model that he was sponsoring? She probably can't get no more jobs nowhere. Nelly probably like, listen, I'm kind of, my money kind of tight too. So I understand you want you want a money team watch, but you got to get out of that. But I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. When it comes to every single fight, I'm here moments after each fight doing a live video. Articles for that fight will be below at Real Combat Media. Also the article for Miss Jackson. So what I'm telling you right now is September the 5th, 2014. September the 6th, the second episode of Showtime All Access comes on, Mayweather versus McDonough 2. So I'm going to be reviewing that. Then if 1 week from the day, 1 week, in 8 days, Mayweather's going to be taking on McDonough in the rematch. And the question is how is all this mental stuff, how is he going to hold up? With Alex Ariza, with 50 Cent, T.I., Tiny, Miss Jackson. How is he going to hold up, with all this stuff? We're going to find out. Please subscribe.